That's enough strong with Amy. Then after Amy is Rihanna. After Rihanna is Ali. Right? Amy, read this question here.
The diagram below, not drawn to scale, shows the relative positions of three reservoirs, B, F, and G, all on level ground. The distance BF is 32 kilometers and FG is 55 kilometers. Angle BFG is 103 degrees and F is on a bearing of 42 degrees from B.
Right. So was there any pieces of information that is not on the diagram? Is there anything we have to put in?
I don't think so, no.
So part one. Do part one.
Determine the bearing of BF, B from F.
All right, so where are we situated at? They're saying B from F. Where are we?
At F,
At F. So here what we're going to do, right? We're going to draw a north line, and I want you to show me what the bearing would look like of B from F. So see if we can annotate. Show me what the bearing.
this,
Aliyah, is that correct? Waiter, Amy. Check out the rules. Read rule number two.
draw your angle in a clockwise direction. My bad.
Clockwise direction. That was anti-clockwise. So draw it not clockwise.
Um, B. Okay, that's not the best thing I draw.
Nah, that's not. I catch
Oh, wait.
I
Oh,
catch
no.
I catch the great aiming off guard.
Yes.
Remember, it has to start from the north line and it goes in a clockwise. That is it. That's what we're talking about. Right?
I want to take it off.
Ali, is it?
Yeah.
Bryce there too, right? Bryce, you hear him up? After Aliyah, you could do a question number two. Unless you want to do it before Aliyah. All right, no problem. Okay. So Amy, we have to figure out this angle over here in red. You have any suggestions as to how I can figure that out? Let me hear. And let me notice something. Let me look at something. It's a one mark question. So it can't be that hard. So tell me, Amy, how would I possibly figure out the angle in red?
Um, well, mm, I'm not too sure. Ah, okay. Um,
So first rule, angles along a straight line add up to,
180 degrees.
check it out. We have a straight line here, right? So then if that is the case, can you figure out the angle over here?
Yeah.
What would the angle be?
Um, 138.
Right, that would be 138. Okay, see if you can piece it together now. You're trying to figure out this angle over here in red. And we know that that portion is 138 degrees. See if you can figure out what the angle in red is.
119 degrees.
119,
Yeah. It would be the 138 plus the 103.
right?
Subtract 360.
Correct.
And this one I
I've seen somebody named Matthew in class. Mikhail, is that you? I'm not sure who this Matthew is. Yeah. Tell me where you get Amy.
get 119, but I just double checking.
190.
Yeah, 119.
All right, that is correct. So I way to explain to everybody how you do that. How you figure out the 190.
Well, since we have a straight line and know what was the angle from B, you know, we could subtract 180 degrees from 42 degrees, and that's how we get 1 to the 8. And since we have a circle here, you add the 1 to the 8 plus the 103 and subtract it from 360, and you get 109.
Correct. Um, Bryce, let me know if you understand that. If I'm to re-explain anything, let me know. Bryce?
He
And then
said
here.
to re-explain it.
All right, so Bryce. And then here Bryce so much.
Okay.
But you might closer to him. Yeah, Bryce, I hear you day. Right? So we want to figure out the bearing of B from F. So where are we at? B from F, where are we? B from F, where are we at? You say we are B?
No.
I didn't hear it properly. But we from F, so we at F. B from F. That means we are at F. So if I at F, I'm going to draw this angle over here in a clockwise direction from the north line. So this angle in red is what we're trying to find for.
Yeah.
Right? Now, first rule I'm going to use, if you have a straight line, where's the angles on a straight line? What the angle straight line is that up to?
No, I need 9 degrees.
180 degrees. So
Yeah.
how do you think I figure out this 138?
Because 42 plus 32 kilometers.
Wait, say that
Oh
again?
no, 42 plus nah,
Wait,
I don't even know.
so when you add up the angles in a straight line, you're supposed to get 180. So when you add this and this, you're supposed to get 180. So if this is 42 degrees, and I
No, but
know,
how you get the 138 degrees so
okay, remind me, when I add up all the angles in a straight line, where it's supposed to be?
180. Oh, so 180 subtract 42 degrees.
Yep. And I get 1 to
Oh,
do.
okay.
And this is our what shape?
Circle
We see some angles in a circle.
360.
Right. So if this portion over here is 1 to the 8, and I want to figure out this portion in red, how do I want to do that?
360 subtract 138 degrees.
Yes, that is it. Right. Let me know if you understand that.
Yeah, I understand.
Nice. Wait, Amy, this angle in red over here is
Yeah,
from,
I just realized something. It's the 119 plus the 103, which is 222.
yes, because
I
103 is this little portion over here. If you wanted to figure out this small portion, you'd have to minus the 103 from the 222. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
You're not supposed to add the 103 to the 1 to the 8. Otherwise, it'll be
Oh,
fine.
I said the 103 plus the 119.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Well,
see.
yeah, and the other way too. So, yeah.
So the answer is 222. That's the answer for part one. Two, right? Okay, Amy, read part two. So I've given everybody one question to do. So Amy, read part two.
Calculate the distance BG given your answer to one decimal.
Our way to show me where BG is.
This
Right. So we had a formula for BG. And what kind of triangle we dealing with? 90, non-90. What do you think?
and non 90 degree.
And non-90. So let me just draw back this triangle real quick. You remember how to label non-90 triangles?
Yeah.
Nice. So right off the bat, we think you should use sine or cosine rule.
Cosine.
And always dead giveaway. What telling you to use that cosine rule? What
It
is it?
have an included angle.
Right. Show me the included angle.
Is F
Yes. And why is it included? Explain that for the class. Why is it included?
because it have two known sides. Well,
Yes.
yeah, the measurement of the two sides.
The angle is between two known sides. Perfect. Right? So I want to tell me what the cosine rule is.
It will F is equal to, oh, actually, I need to go back. Oh, no, F is equal to B squared
Right? Don't
plus
forget
G
F
squared.
squared. Don't forget F squared.
Yeah, F squared is equal to B squared plus G squared minus 2BC cos F, capital F.
Right. And since it's F squared, we will end up having to find the what?
The root.
Perfect. So F would be equal to the square root. And you tell me what to write. What would side B be? Show me what side B would be.
55.
Right? This is small b. What about this side? Right?
82 will be small g.
Right?
Okay. So it will be 55 squared plus 32 squared minus 2 open brackets 55 close bracket open bracket 32 well close bracket cos 103.
Yes. So I want to plug that into the calculator. I'll let me know where it gets.
69.58. Oh no, this is rounded off to which decimal point?
One.
Okay, 69.6
Yep.
decimal.
69 point. And let me explain why. So when you work out F, you will get 69.576057 or something like that. Right? Bryce, I want you to tell me what the first decimal place is. What is the first decimal place?
Yeah, what was that?
What is the first decimal place?
Um,
So what is the first number after the decimal point?
9,
Nah,
35,
I should say before. What is the first number before the decimal point?
5,
5. So the first decimal place is 5. What is the number after 5?
7,
So we should round down or round up?
round up,
Round down, you see.
round up,
Right. So we're going to end up with 69 point,
6,
right, 69.6. That's the answer. Right? And what would the units be, Amy? What's the units?
Kilometers.
Right. And the last one, part 3. What do you think about it, Amy?
The question,
Yeah, like, so far is 1 mark here, 1, 3, 6 marks, around 6 to 10. If you get 6 to 10 marks for this kind of question, what do you think?
that is not easy. 10 marks.
Yeah, for sure. Right? Part 3. Give part 3 a read.
Calculate to the nearest degree the bearing of G from
Right. So where are we standing at?
B.
Right. Because I saying from B, we're starting at B. Okay. So let me look at the diagram. We're starting at B, right? Wait. Look back at. Yeah, from B. And we're going to G. So I want you to show me that bearing. You're starting at B and you want to go to G. So we are starting at B and you want to go, that is correct. That is it there. Now, for us to figure out that piece of information, what angle do we need to find for? Sure.
B.
Need to find for angle B, right? This over here is a mystery.
Yeah.
What do you think we're going to use for that?
Sine.
Yeah, angle sine. Remember the sine rule?
Yep.
All right.
That
So,
one a little easier.
yeah, for sure. So, tell me the sine rule in terms of B, F, and G.
So common F over sine, well, capital F, which is equal to common B over sine capital B, which is equal to common G over sine capital G.
Right? And which two are we going to pick? What do
F
you,
and B.
why are we picking, you say F and G?
B.
F and B.
Mhm.
Tell me, why are we using F and B?
Because we have all the information for F, and
Right.
we could use that for the angle for B that we already have decided.
So you see, if you didn't get this part correct, you kind of screwed for this part.
Yep.
So what was F equal to?
69 point something. I can
69.6. Right? So we have the information for F. These are different color. What color should you use, Amy? Come on, color.
pink.
Pink. Get like a dark pink. Right. So we
Yes.
have the angle F and we have the side for F. And we are trying to figure out angle B. We have to use B.
Mhm.
Tell me what to put in.
And he's upset right back. He knew like
Yeah,
well,
I skip another step there.
yeah.
Right?
So it will be 69.6 over sine 103, which is equal to 55 over sine. No, yeah, 55 over sine e.
Correct. Anytime you have two fractions, what to do?
Cross multiply.
Yeah, we cross in. Cross.
So that will be
Wait,
69 point.
wait. Would it be sine 69.6b?
No,
No. It is always go on the. Does it go on the inside or the outside?
which one is 69?
When you're multiplying a number by a trig, does it go inside the trig or does it go outside the trig?
Outside
Right. So you'll end up with 69.6 sine
sine
equal to
55 sine 103.
some students they go see the 55 and they'll see the 103. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna multiply it. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Right? What is next, Amy?
You divide both sides by 69.6, so you get find the angle.
Right? We're gonna divide both sides by
69.6.
right. Why are we dividing it by 69.6?
So we could find the angle after.
Alright, so you cancel off here.
Yep.
So
And now
so what we're gonna do to find for B then? What's the opposite of sine?
sine inverse.
Right. So sine inverse 55 sine 103 all over 69.6. Right, so plug into the calculator. Let me know again.
They say they wanted the answer to the nearest degree, right? So
Nearest
that would be 50.4 degrees.
No, I wouldn't have decimals for that because if you're talking about the nearest degree, remember we
Oh,
find angle, so it will be
just 50 degrees then.
yeah. And one more thing, we're not done, you know. We're not done. We're not done. Right, Amy, what we gotta do next? Because we are finished.
Oh, fine. Find the variance.
Right, because watch. Look at the original question. This was the full thing we're trying to find for. So we have to add 50 to the 42. Remember?
Yeah.
So
So 50 plus 42 would have been 92 degrees.
right. That's my answer there. So the answer is 92 degrees. Right. You want sometimes to copy it out?
Yeah, just
Right. Let me just start back from the top and you will copy it down. And this is June 2018. Bryce, let me know if you're copying it all. You're copying it all?
Yes, sir.
I hear a little no just now, you know. I hear a little no. Like somebody asked if you copying it down and I say no.
Oh no, I was after some. Now I do not
Copy down, leave it.
do.
Make sure you draw the diagram, send me a picture. Send me a picture as well. Right? Yeah. Wait, I hear Bryce talking. Yeah, Bryce? Can't hear Bryce anymore. Rihanna, you up next. Pick a year. Put some space.
2017.
2017, is it?
Yeah,
January or June?
January.
Okay, no problem. And a copy is on, right?
Yeah.
All right, so no more. Oh, Chris. Oh, yeah, Amy.
I have a question.
Come
And
ahead.
you supposed to write bearings like in three digits. So like you see how the question has 0, 4, 2,
Mhm.
3 degrees, like
Is
for the answer.
is
Oh, you don't need to do that.
is
That's 0.
optional? Is optional,
Okay.
but they wouldn't take away marks if you leave it out, honestly, because it's still 92. But you can put it in. Good observation.
I'll just ask you.
But it wouldn't take away marks if you leave it out. They can't because you still get the correct answer. And Nevron, after Aliyah, you could do a question too. So I hope you pick up in it on. Oh, we're missing Michaela in class today. Kirsten, I now sees you. I wanted to know who was matching you. Kirsten, let me know if you copy now everything. Here and Chris. Okay, I see something in the chat. Okay, great. So in the meantime, Rihanna, I want to explain to the class why in the first part of this question we use the cosine rule. Why we use the cosine rule? What was the giveaway? The cosine rule. Rihanna?
Because
We always use,
not that 90 degrees.
yeah, if it's not 90 degrees, you have two options, the cosine or the sine rule. Why we use the cosine? Why we use the sine? I'll give you a hint. Little hint.
Mm-hmm.
What is 103 degrees? What kind of angle is that? That's also IN.
Oh, included.
Yes. It's included between two sides. I know the length for. Anytime they give me the length for two sides, and they have an angle in the middle, cosine rule. And well, the other question will obviously be sine rule. If the first question is cosine rule, other question will be sine rule. It's work like that.
Mm.
Right, so I'll give it all until 10:45 to copy this down. We'll now move on to to the next part to copy down. So I was teaching you a while ago. Amy, how everything copy down?
Yeah, just the last one.
Right, so I see something there. One thing, Bryce, that 42 degrees, it looked like 420. Yeah. And one more thing, you had to include the arrows too. Note checking diagrams. So how do you so how do you little arrow? Yeah, put a little arrow, otherwise it's pressure. And you had to put the note line as well, you know? I really can't hear Sasha. You hearing Bryce?
I said you see the other thing allowed to add it, son, yeah?
What was that? When you live,
Yeah,
I was wearing pink.
yeah, what I have on me and my thing.
Nothing wrong with pink.
Nah, no, right?
You rock the pink.
Of course, very hard. And I rock a black seam,
Alright, November.
So, so put on the arrows and label the note line. You had to do that.
You did.
All right, so the time is up. I'm gonna move on to the other part for you all to copy down. So copy down this now. Right, everybody real quiet today. Ariana, did you find everybody
Yeah,
more quiet than usual? You know what going on?
probably focusing on the work.
Nah, I doubt that. I doubt that. I feel like everybody's just half awake. That's what. Amy, um, remember how you wanted to do odd maths? Remember the odd maths thing?
Yeah.
So we're looking at 6 sessions, 6 or 8, and well, the July schedule pretty like pretty and tough, kind of tough. So we're looking at August.
Okay. I don't mind.
Yeah. Sasha, I haven't copied out yet. Oh yeah, we missing Healy as well. Where is Healy? Huh. Sasha, where is Healy? Feel like a little stay up late playing game, playing Roblox. That is what. Hmm. That is who we missing, Aliyah, you know what Healy is?
And she bad probably.
Excuse me, Healy. Why aren't you in class? There are phones. No. All right. Rihanna, you have everything copied down here.
Yeah.
Amy, what about you?
Yeah. I did finish the whole question one time. I did do it back.
Aliyah, Bryce, Nevron, let me know if I have everything.
Yeah, everything.
All right. Part 3 now. This is plenty thing to copy on. Yeah. Take 5 minutes for the most. No, like actually I have 3 minutes. Take 3 minutes. I don't think I'll ever take longer than 5 minutes. 3 minutes. All right, I think, okay, I see that. I'm still copying it down. So I guess someone also copied it down as well. Amy, you have it copied down.
Yeah.
All right, Rihanna, you have it copied down.
And then the last line.
All right. Rihanna, as soon as you finish, let me know, and then we move on.
Yeah, done.
All right, nice. You said you wanted to do January 2017, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Do I not have January 2017? Okay, I do. All right, you look like you pick an interesting question, Rihanna.
I did.
Yeah. Give it a read.
Indicate
But just make sure. Yeah, this is a question.
a ship travels from Daniel,
Yeah.
Akron,
Yeah.
Akron. Okay. On a bearing of 50 degrees to Belleville, 90 kilometers away. It then travels to
Compton.
Compton, which is 310 kilometers east of Akron, as shown in the diagram below. Indicate on the diagram the bearing 50 degrees and the distance is 19 kilometers and 310 kilometers.
All right. So this is a ship traveling from Akron to Belleville. So from Akron to Belleville, where are we starting from? Mhm. Yeah, tell me, Rihanna.
Um, Akron,
Yes, because it's from Akron. From you're from Akron. Right? So we're gonna start off at Akron and where we going to?
Belleville.
Right. I'm gonna draw arrow. Is this correct?
Now,
Is this correct?
yeah. Wait,
A little sus.
no,
Sus. Okay.
no.
Okay. You're going to Belleville.
Yeah.
This is the line connecting into Belleville, right? And this bearing is what?
What's
This one over here. The red angle. What is the bearing of Akron? Sorry, what is the bearing of Belleville from Akron? They gave us that.
uh, 19 kilometers?
No, bearing. Bearing is an angle. What's the angle?
Sorry, 50 degrees.
Right. Right. And it then travels to Compton, which is 310 kilometers due east of Akron. So what is the distance from Compton to Akron? Vice versa.
Um, 310 kilometers.
Right. So around the 310 here, and I'm supposed to put in the 90. Where do you think the 90 going? Over here?
No,
Over here?
no,
Over here? I don't know. Can you confirm? Ariana?
Wait, no.
Yeah. From the ship travels from Akron to Belleville 90
Oh,
kilometers away.
yeah.
Right. Let me know if you're okay with the label in there.
Yeah.
All right. Part two. Give part two a reading.
Calculate the nearest kilometer, the distance between Belleville and Compton.
Okay, this question have a little trick to it. Little trick. Okay. So we want to figure out distance between Belleville and Compton. Show me what that will be. Show me that distance.
Um,
Let me see. Let me see.
yeah.
Right. No. Normally, this would call for which rule? Anytime we're trying to figure out the length of a side. Which rule we does normally use? Sine rule, cosine rule, which one?
The cosine.
Yeah, it is normally use the cosine, right? And look over here. And we have the two lengths.
Yeah.
It's the only thing we're missing.
Angle.
Angle, right? We had to get this angle over here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me show
But
you. They said that Compton is due east of Akron, right? Tell me, what is the angle between north and east?
90.
Right. So that
So
means,
it's 90 take out the 3.
where is it? It's in 90, take away 30, 60 degrees?
Yeah.
Yes. Sasha, you have to figure out that. That this angle over here is 60 degrees. Really? I mean, it's looking like a 90 degrees, eh? So if this whole thing is a 90 degrees, then it's got to be 60. And Amy, you see in the included angle now?
Yes.
Where's the included angle?
A.
A. And where's A?
60 degrees.
Right. Rihanna, let me label this side. What I call this side over here?
Common A.
Right. This side?
Common B. And common C.
Right. Common sense. Common C. Right. So we have to use the sine rule and sorry, cosine rule and just explain to the class why you're using the cosine rule again.
Because the sine included angle.
Right. And
Yeah.
Sasha, is that included angle? Tell the class what included angle is. Sasha looks flabbergasted right now. Let me ask Bryce. Bryce, was that included angle? See if you can tell me what our included angle is. I leave him hanging, boy. Wait, hey, what, what is an included angle? Yes. Why it sound like you far away from your from the laptop? Why it sound like that?
You hear me, Mano?
Am I here?
You hear me, Mano?
Yes.
Right. So it was an included angle, right?
Yeah, why? Tell me, what's the definition of an included angle? Explain to me, what
Um,
is an included angle?
all right, so yeah, that's right.
I listen.
An included angle is included angle is is the angle that is formed at the vertex of two
What?
adjacent sides of a triangle.
No, I never get that definition. I get that definition.
Serious?
Oh no. Okay, somebody say where's an included angle. Anybody, where's an
Angle that is included by two sides.
right? Angle that in between two sides and you know the length for. I know this is 90, I know this is 310. So that makes this angle included. Bryce, would this be an included angle here? Or just pull it?
No,
Why wouldn't it be included?
because and not in the circle.
Next
um,
circle.
no, but I've been here, but like I don't know what's in.
Wait, missing to be included.
The degrees.
Well, I could put it degrees, but I still wouldn't make it included.
Wow. Mm,
Yes,
wow.
it's on a side. It would have be included if you know the length of the side. So Bryce, you had to know the two lengths. You had to know the two lengths. If you don't know the two lengths,
Okay.
it's not included. So what about this angle over here?
Nah. Actually, it could be, but it only have the length for one side.
Right, so it's not. What if I put 105 here now?
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's included because it's in between two sides you know the length for, right? So that is the thing. Lovely. So Rihanna, tell me what is the cosine rule?
E squared equals E squared plus C squared minus 2BC cos 8.
Right? Ooh, all right then. Yeah. Tell me what's plugging now. Tell me what to write.
Um, A equals 310 squared plus 90 squared minus 310 90 plus 6.
Right, so plug that into the calculator and let me know what you get.
Um, 275.662.
No, this is round. It's off to the nearest kilometer. So tell me the long answer first, and then we go round it off. So what's the long answer?
Okay, 275.662.837.
That will work there, right?
Yeah.
Uh, so always around it's off to the nearest kilometer. So what is the nearest kilometer? Um, let me ask that question. Is this over here kilometers?
No,
It's not kilometers. That is fraction of a kilometer. What about the 5 over here? Does that stand for kilometers?
yeah,
Yeah, because this over here, this means 275 kilometers, right? Over here,
Mhm.
that would be decimals or percentages or fractions of a kilometer. You understand?
Okay, yeah.
So if we round it off to the nearest kilometer, I'm going to underline the 5. And what is after the 5?
7.
7, no.
I mean, 6.
6. I should say before. Right? 6, right? Come on, then. So since the number after 5 is 6, are we going to round up or round down?
Round up.
Right, so that'll become 200 and
6.
right, so that's 276 kilometers. Yeah, take a wild, real wild guess, like crazy wild guess. What do you feel we gotta use for the other part? Real wild guess. It's like the wildest guess in your life. What do you feel you gotta use? What do you feel you gotta use for the third question?
176.
That probably, yeah. But actually, yes, you will have to use that. But what rule you gotta use? What rule you gotta use?
Cosine.
You'll never
No,
know.
wait, no.
No. We just
Wait.
now use cosine. The
Right.
one is
Um,
like
sine.
the sine rule. Yes, they will make we use the sine rule. Right? That's always go. Normally the first question is the cosine rule. Second question is the sine rule. Look out for that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, copy it on one time, guys. So Rihanna, I think yeah, easy question, you know. It's not hard. And after Rihanna is Bryce. After Bryce is Aliyah. After Aliyah is Nevron. Right, so copy that down. You already have a copy done. Amy, you have a copy done already.
Yeah.
Right. Ali, I have a copy done already.
Yeah, she went to come back, but she have everything copied down.
Sasha, you find this like Bryce away from your laptop? Yeah, I find like
Yeah. I come closer now.
so when
See
we
ya, Alia. She have everything copied down now, but she went to do some real quick.
all right, you copied it out too, right?
Yeah,
All right, well, so when you finish some my picture,
yeah.
in the meantime, Rihanna, Amy, Sasha, rest all it, try to figure out part 3. No, it's very. Engineer is still yeah. It's a cancel on I don't know. I don't have try back. It is. Hmm? All right, Amy. Amy, you there?
Yeah.
I'm happy to report your answer is correct. You want me to give you a question to try in the meantime?
Yeah.
All right. Bryce, pick a year. Pick a year you wanted question from.
Okay. I still copying this down. We're almost done. So,
Pick a year though. Pick a year.
2015.
Right. Bryce, that was an excellent choice in 2015.
Ah,
That was like a perfect choice.
yeah.
Yeah, Amy, I sent a bunch of questions from in the chat. Okay, good job, Bryce. One thing, just label the you forget to label the small a, the small b, and the small c. So do that one time. Right? Rihanna, now we move on to part 3.
Yeah.
So give part 3 a read, Rihanna. Rihanna.
Yeah.
Yeah, read.
Calculate to the nearest degree the measure of ABC.
Right. ABC. Can you show me where ABC is?
Um,
ABC.
we have 5. E, E, and T.
So show me where the angle is. Show me the angle is.
Oh,
Right. So the angle in the middle is always the angle we're dealing with, right? So let me just draw back the diagram first. So this is A, this is 60 degrees. This is B. This is 9. Right? And Rihanna, what was the length for this? What was the length for this side?
276.
Right. So let us proceed. We have everything we need. Now we just label the sides. What would this side be?
Common A.
So it'll be small b and this could be small c. Where's the sine rule?
Common A over sine capital E equal common B over sine capital B plus C over common C over sine capital C.
Right, lovely. And Tom, which two am I going to use?
We use A and B
Are you using A and B? Yes. Explain yourself. Why is it on?
because we have A and we're trying to find B.
Yep. Perfect. It's always what you have versus what you're trying to find. Lovely. Right. So we're gonna use B. We're gonna use A because we have everything concerning A. So tell me what to write next, Rihanna.
276 over sine 60 equal 310 over sine B, capital B.
Right? What next?
You're cross multiplying. You get 276 sine B equals 310 sine 60 all over 276.
Right? And from here, how am I gonna find my answer?
The person B, yeah,
Right? So B will be equal to what?
sine negative, sine inverse open bracket 310 sine 60 over 276 close bracket.
That's
which
well,
is 76.583 kilometers. You rounded it to the nearest degree, so
wait. You said kilometers. No, I will make
I
kilometers.
mean,
I'll be degree.
yeah. Sorry.
It's okay. And you want to round it off to the nearest degree. So my nearest degree is 6, right? Everything after
Mhm.
6 will be like a fraction of a degree. So
Yeah,
what's the number after 6?
5.
So we're gonna round up or round down?
Round up.
Yeah, we're gonna round up. Once it's 5 or more, you round up. So we're gonna end
Okay.
up with 71. Mm-hmm. You're gonna end up with 77.
Okay.
You understand that? Oh, I hear one
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
So copy this down and we on to,
I already have it.
you have it already?
Yep. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
You hear me? Yeah. I have it copied already.
Right. I just waited on the others to copy it down.
Yeah.
So you copy down the separate diagram as well.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I give any others 3 minutes to copy this down. No, that's too much time. 2 minutes. And we're gonna move on to the other question. Amy, you see any luck with that question?
Um, not yet.
You start up the
I
question.
just label it diagram.
Okay, no problem. So how am I gonna do this, right? Aliyah and Bryce are they gonna like tag team this. So Aliyah, you're gonna do the first part with man, and Bryce, you do the second part. The first part is elevation and depression, and the second part
Okay.
is just kind of thing. There it is. I didn't hear Aliyah in a very long time. I'm almost concerned.
Hmm. The smartest one always had answer first.
You want the answer? I mean, let me send you the first question and you go ask me. You go tell me if you how about all this sounding so far away from me, man?
She says she got answer the first question.
Right, so that's the first question there.
Which one?
So,
Oh,
and it's a 7 mark question. First question.
wow.
And the other question is 3, 4, 5. And the question again when you use 8 marks. Yeah. So right, you get the length of your question.
The number 10 one?
Number 10 is what we are doing.
So which one I doing?
You doing 10B. The one with the
Oh, okay.
and Aliyah doing the one with the 90-degree angle triangle.
Oh, I get 10E.
And you get 10B. You gotta do
Oh,
10.
you sent me 10E.
No, I said yeah, all. I said yeah, all. I said yeah, 10A, and then over there it have B as well. Page 30. Page 30,
Oh,
guys.
it's a San Jose. Oh, yeah, look at it be here. Yeah.
Right, so everybody should have this copy down. Gonna move on to the next question. Aliyah, are you ready?
What was that?
Yeah. Yes, all yeah,
What
you're
you
right.
say?
You ready to handle the question?
Yes.
Okay, good. I wasn't hearing you much today, so I'm gonna say something happened.
Oh no. Okay.
Right, so Leah, get this question. All right, from her.
The diagram below, not drawn to scale, shows a vertical tower, BT, with a flagpole, TP, mounted on it. A, a point R is on the same horizontal ground as B, such that RB is equal to 60 meters.
Right.
And the angles of elevation of T and P from R are 35 degrees and 42 degrees respectively.
So elevation is when you're looking up or you're looking down.
Looking up.
Right. So let me begin the question. In the question, let's say label the diagram to show the distance 60 meters, the angles of 35 and 42, and any right angles. So first of all, let me start off with the right angles. You seen any right angles here?
Yeah.
Tell me what the right angle is.
Wait, sorry.
Yeah, that is it. The right angle there. Right? Cool. And let me look at the angles of elevation now. Like I say, elevation is when you're looking up. So I want you to show me where is it 35 degrees? Where is it 35 degrees going to go?
I could see back the question.
Sure.
Um,
Wear glasses. Right on your
what?
face. I don't know, yeah, I was talking to Sasha, I'm often sure. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Get that question already, for me? And show me where 35 and 42 would be.
um, so it would be like 35 degrees could be um
Common sense. I think I was it from a common sense perspective. Which one bigger, 35 or 42?
42. So
Right.
42 could be here. Wait, hold on. No.
No.
Wait, hold on. 42 could be here. Oh God. So
Yes, that is it.
sorry.
That is it. Right.
And 35 could be here. Ah, well, sorry.
That is it. That is thing. That is perform. Let's go.
Oh, and he's in pink too.
I think is a rocking pink today, big old brace. All right, so this will be this angle over here will be the 42 degrees. Right. I want to have a class picnic with you all. I want for the class picnic, I'll wear pink.
Yeah.
Me and Bryce will rock pink.
Yeah, what you mean? Yeah.
As always have like a little picnic on my phone time class. If I follow one to like wear pink. Sasha says she go wear a nice tiara, a nice pink dress. Not gonna happen. Right?
God,
Uh, and Rihanna, you had to come this time, eh? You had to come this time to the picnic, you know?
for
About
sure, for sure.
all right. And lastly, Aliyah, we have to label the 60 meters. Where is the 60 meters going to go?
Over here?
Yeah. What kind of triangle is this, Aliyah?
A right angle triangle.
So what two things we use with right angle triangles?
Pythagoras
Right? Or
or
Right.
sine, cosine, and tan.
right. Now here what? You just use sine, cos, and tan whenever you see angles inside. Are you seeing angles inside?
Yeah,
Cannot use Pythagoras theorem. Why? Why you can't use Pythagoras?
because it don't have two lengths. It only have one.
Exactly. All right. Perfect. So you get your 3 marks, the easy 3 marks. Part 2. Calculate the length of the flagpole, giving your answer in the nearest meter. What is the flagpole?
Um, the
Is it
flagpole is TP.
TP? Now read back our question. Wait, wait, wait.
Yeah, the flagpole is TP.
Yes,
Because
yes.
the tower, the vertical tower is BT.
I was a little blind there, boy. Oh God. Yes. With a flagpole TP. So which triangle are we using? Do you want with the 35 or do you want with the 42? Are you looking up at T or are you looking up at P? What is the case?
What does it want to find?
We want to figure out the length of the flagpole.
T,
Oh, you got T. Come here. Yeah, that one.
because
Wait. If you want to figure out the length of the flagpole, would you be looking at the tower or the flagpole?
no, you'll be looking at P.
Yes. So which triangle we gonna use? You want 35 or only 42?
The one with the 42.
Right, because I'm looking up at the flagpole. All
Yeah.
right. So let me pull outside and draw a diagram. Okay. So this is P. This is 42. This is 42 degrees. This is 60 meters. And now we're going to use Pythagoras theorem here. Amalia, are we going to use Pythagoras theorem here?
No.
No. Explain to Sasha why we're not using Pythagoras theorem.
Because it doesn't have two sides, it only have one.
I want to, and I have an angle as well. So trying to find this that'll be B. We're trying to figure out BP, right? Because this over here, this is the flagpole, right?
Yeah.
So let me label accordingly. What would this side be called?
The
Those-
hypotenuse.
Right. I thought you was gonna say little b. Right, this is the hypotenuse. What would this side be? This side.
What side? The adjacent.
Right, because it's adjacent to the angle. And this
Yeah.
side.
Will be the opposite.
So which two we gonna underline? Which two we gonna underline? I don't underline two. So what are we trying to find for? O, H, or A?
O.
Yeah, so underlining that one time. And what do I have?
You have A.
Right. So which one have O and A in it?
Tan.
Yes, tan. So tan theta is equal to,
Opposite over adjacent.
right? Not gonna lie, this question actually pretty easy, you know. Like actually. Aliyah, what you think?
Yeah.
Like I will say that I'll be asking him to figure out for this length and thing, but no, real easy for us.
Let us ask that.
Yeah, you could ask that. Remember the question I had to give all with the tree and all kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just um, I know I draw a diagram or something. Tree. Yes,
The
just
mango tree.
yes. Tree.
You could not play that?
You okay, Aliyah? I hear crawling.
Yeah, that's Bryce. He disturbing.
Oh, you're not paying attention.
No.
Hey. Yes, so Aliyah, tan theta is equal to what over what? Oh, so let's put the angle. It'll be tan what? What's the angle?
Tan 42.
Tan 42 is equal to what?
42 is equal to O over 60.
Right. Amy, you get through the question?
Yeah, I just couldn't the very last piece.
All right, nice. So what we had to do next, Aliyah?
Cross multiply.
Yes, sir. Gotta cross multiply. So would I have to multiply the 60 by the 42?
Mm-mm.
No. I would say 60, 60 what?
Tan 42
Right? That'll be equal
is
to,
equal to O.
right. So just have to plug there and take calculator and you'll get the answer, to be honest. 60 times 42. And it's the nearest meter, nearest meter.
54.
And that'll be 54. Because you will end up with 54.024.
Yeah.
And the nearest meter is 4, and the number after 4 is 0, so that'll be 54. Nothing hard there. And that'll be 54 meters. Right. Easy 7 marks. Easy.
Really?
I 7 marks.
What? That's so easy.
I know, eh? Real easy. Huh. Let me just zoom in so you can see it. Right. So take 2 minutes and copy that down. Well, yeah, you're getting the question wrong. If you did say that this was 42 degrees, but you come now. That don't look like 42 degrees. Look at that.
Yeah.
And then wait up putting 35 degrees in. Yeah, if you put the 40, if you put the 42 here, wait up putting 35.
Mm, I don't know.
See, that wasn't making sense.
No, it didn't really make sense.
Right? So let's move on to the next part. Everybody have this copy down? Rihanna, you have a copy down?
Yeah.
Alir.
Yeah.
Cool. I think you have more parts to the question. Huh? Let me continue. For some reason, this whole PDF upside down. All right. So I suppose let's begin. All right. So read part B, price. Price. I'm not at.
Yeah.
Please God help me with this question. I'll wait for the help.
All right.
Get the question I read.
Oh. The diagram below, not drawn to scale, shows the relative position
Relative.
sorry, of three fishing boats, K, L, and M. L is on bearing of 040. What was 0 about?
Don't worry about the zero. That's just 40. That's 40. Yeah.
All right.
Wait,
40
so
degrees from K
wait,
and M
I wait to
is
read
due
one more time. L is on a bearing of 40 degrees from.
from K.
Wait. So where are you at? Where you starting from?
K,
K. And you go into where?
L.
Right. So show me that bearing one time. Don't stick.
All right. Draw it, right?
Yeah, draw it on the screen. In pink.
All right. Hold on. Let me get it pink there. Right. Yeah, if you hear that earlier, then is there.
That's not as that's not a bearing. A bearing is an angle. You gotta draw
Wow.
that's a length.
Sure. Um. Okay. So from L. So sorry, from K. So the K will be here.
So a bearing starts from the north line. No, Alia, help him out there. So the bearing,
Where's the bearing, Aliyah?
it starts from the north line. So Bryce, put on your hand on the north line and I want you to move in a clockwise direction until it stop by the LK line. So you're gonna put on your hand by the end and you're gonna go in a clockwise direction and they're gonna stop until you reach here. Do that.
Okay, no problem.
Yes, that is the day. That is the bearing. And what is our bearing? How much degrees?
Of 40 degrees.
Right. That is 40 degrees. And what is it now about M?
And M is due south of L.
Right. So from L, M is south of it. Does that make sense? You see in that?
Yeah.
See? Read the next part.
LM equals 120 kilometers and KL equals 80 kilometers.
Right. So on the diagram, show the bearing of 40 degrees. So we put that.
Huh?
Did we answer the first part already?
Yeah.
Okay. In the second part, calculate the measure of angle KLM. Show me angle KLM. Where is angle KLM?
Okay. Um.
So the angle is always the one in the middle. So KLM, that'll be angle. Angle what? No. Okay. So
For L.
Yeah, that'll be angle L. Right? So put the angle by L. Yes. So that is what we are trying to find. So look what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna draw my north line. That's what I'm gonna do. And I want to see if you could figure out this question by yourself. Total. So what are the two rules you need to know? I'll start here. The angles along a straight line add up to,
180,
and angles along a circle add up to.
360.
Okay. What do you think this angle is? It's looking like a what? This over here.
180.
Are looking like a 180, right? You can see what we can use a calculator. And what is this?
That is, hold
Angles. That's a straight line. It don't look like a straight line, but it's kind of angles along a straight line are up to 180. So if
yeah.
this is 40 degrees, how much you think this angle over here will be?
It'll be 360 subtract 180. Hold on.
Where you get 360 from?
Because it's like half a circle, it's like a circle kind of thing.
Here I was saying again, right? The angles along a straight line have to add up to 180.
Or half that up, so it will be 80 km.
Wait. No, forget the lengths. It's just angles. Just angles.
Okay, so do just forget about the 80 km and the 120 km. Right?
Yeah, that is lengths, not angles.
Alright. So then it'll be the 180 subtract 40 degrees.
Yes.
And you will get 120. No, sorry. I get 140. Why the
Right.
hell I say 124? Shit.
Right. This is 140 degrees. And we're trying to figure out this angle over here, right?
Yeah,
Remind me, what is this?
that's 180.
Right? So if this whole thing is 180, what is this piece will be here?
180 subtract 140.
What are we?
Yeah, that's what? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, 40.
Now it had another way to do it, eh? Amy, did you notice that it had alternating angles? Amy?
No, I did not.
Yes, it was alternating angles because this and this was parallel. Like this over here and this was parallel.
Mhm.
When you have parallel sides, you have alternating angles. But I don't think a lot of people would have seen it like this. This is how you see it, Amy?
No,
How you see it?
no, I did the same calculation.
Oh, okay. Right there. Yeah. So, Bryce, I don't know if you understand that.
Yeah,
Right? Nice. Is it? Oh, I see. So we get another one mark, right? Doing good so far. Right, Bryce, read part 3.
hold on, hold on. Yes, sir, as you were saying.
Yeah, calculate the length of, we gotta find.
Calculate the length to the nearest kilometer of kilometer?
No, km.
km.
Show me where km is.
Km as in the length, this whole line here.
Let's see. Which whole line?
Ah, this one.
Yeah, that whole line there. Now, what rule? Wait, let me ask that question. What kind of triangle we dealing with? 90 or non-90?
Non-90.
Right. So what two rules we had to we might have to use? Which two? Which is two we just use?
Um,
Let me see if you was paying attention. The sine rule or the
Cosine rule.
yes,
Cos rule, sorry.
cosine rule.
Cosine rule.
Which one do you think we should use here to find for this length?
Sine?
Somebody tell Bryce what we have in this question. Let me draw back the diagram. Rihanna, we have a what kind of angle?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No. She was still going
Watch. What kind of angle is this?
That is an acute. No, that's not an acute angle.
It is but I'm looking for something that's also I. I did
Isosceles triangle.
I did ask I was asking you what the how I was asking you about the angle. It starts with I N. Look at it. We know the two lengths and it's in between the two lengths. So what kind of angle it is?
What?
Aliyah, I feel like you gotta tap Bryce a little bit, you know.
No, don't talk again. Tap in a trail hard. So don't talk, man.
I joke, yeah, I joke.
Yeah, but don't hit me.
Right? So Bryce, if you're in between two people, like if you're in between two people, right?
In between, so include
In
angle. Included.
right? Because 40 degrees is included between the two lengths.
Yes.
And that is why we're going to use cosine rule because your C are included angle. Then we label the triangle. What would this be? I'll label in the triangle. I will start you off. This is small k.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go be.
Small m. Yeah, man.
Wait, say it's a small L
M. But yeah, well, yeah, small L, sorry.
and it's the opposite side is labeled. So what is going to be?
Small m.
Right. And where is the formula for the cosine rule?
I do not know. Wow, hold on. Shucks, wow.
A squared is equal to B squared.
Squared plus C squared.
Right. Now, A, in this question, we don't have A, B, and C. What we have?
We have KLM.
Right. A is always the included angle and the side for it. So what is the included angle in this question?
L.
Right. So we're going to replace the A for the L and the B and the C for M and K. So tell me what to write then.
Okay. You put in the square, right?
Yeah, I have to put the square.
Right. So L squared,
Small L squared is equal to
the the small k square plus small m squared.
equals what?
Capital L.
Right. Now to find L, I gotta square root the whole thing. Because remember any I did do that with you in private class? Was it
Nah, we just do
fractions?
yeah.
Well, yeah, the opposite are square root, so we gotta do that. And now we plug in everything now. So what was key? What was key?
K was 40.
40.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
why
80, 80.
no, that is M. M is 80.
So what was K? Because I know K was 40 degrees.
Check it out.
Oh, well, M is, oh, shucks. Small M is the 80 and the small K is the 120.
Correct. So we would say 120 squared plus 80 squared minus 2 by 80 by 120 and cos what? Where's big L?
Big L is 40.
Yeah, big L is 40. Right. So borrow Aliyah calculator and plug it in. Because
Oh, why not?
that's sharp thing. It's very sharp.
Yeah. So square root 120 squared. Plus 80. Mm, mm. How are we doing with our costs? Oh, yeah. Cool.
Oh, wait, guys. I now realize something. Like for the previous question, right? I mean, I didn't finish the question, I didn't finish the question. Right? Aliyah, you there? You still there?
Yeah, and what was the cosine on that one?
Was cos 40.
Right. Wait a right after I press cos, right? Um, cos whatever. I open bracket coming up.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the open bracket going for 40 and then the other closing brackets.
Equal. So I get 78.05092371.
Right. So I way to round that off to the nearest kilometer.
Okay, so I can't round up because that was 0 after the 5.
So the nearest kilometer is 8. And after 8 is 0. So that'll just be 78 kilometers. That's all. So 8 is the nearest kilometer. And after 8 is 0, so we'll round up. Let me just finish this question. So, Aliyah, you there?
Yeah.
You remember how you were saying that this over here is the flagpole?
That's just the extent.
Aliyah, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Aliyah, um, this length over here, that is the length of the flagpole. But we didn't find that. What we found was BP, right? And BP was 54 meters. So we not finish. No wonder it was 4 marks. So Aliyah, if we know the length of BP, what else we gotta find to figure out TP?
Yeah, to find BT.
Here,
What we find?
find BT. There we go. Amy, big you again. I just like clean cut. Didn't see that. Like I see the answer and that's it. But no. PT is the flagpole. They said any question. They said TP is the flagpole. Said that. That's what we're supposed to find. So let me just do that quick. Oops. right? Aliyah, let me just label these sides quickly. So this could be my hypotenuse, this could be my adjacent, and this could be my opposite.
Yeah.
And we're trying to find for opposite, and we have the adjacent, so we're going to use tan again, right? So you're going to end up with tan 35 is equal to opposite over 60. We're going to cross multiply. And when I cross multiply, what am I going to end up with?
60 tan 35.
And what is 60 tan 35?
That's 42 meters.
We get 42 meters,
Yeah.
right? And so look at this, right? If this distance over here, if this is 54, and this one over here is 42, how am I going to figure out this piece over here in pink?
Yeah, add no. You minus the 54 from the 42.
Right, so the length of the flagpole would be,
12.
right? Right. Right, so Bryce, let me get back to this question here. So we found the answer to the nearest kilometer. I don't know if you understand that. Bryce. Bryce?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, Bryce. Remind me again, when we just know to use the cosine rule. When we just know to use the cosine rule.
Included angle.
Yes, that is it. Into the angle. Right, so we just have two more parts to do.
Yeah. Aliyah.
Right, so Bryce, read part 4 from us.
Calculate the measure of LKM to the nearest degree.
And show me where LKM is.
L. Okay, so L is 40.
So again, anytime they give you 3 letters, the angle is in the middle. So LKM. LKM. So they're talking about what angle then?
The angle is in the middle, let's say.
Yeah.
So you can just move 40.
No, K is not 40.
Wait, in the middle?
Yeah, so LKM. They're referring to angle K. This is angle K,
Oh, okay.
right? So if for the previous part we use the cosine rule, what do you think we gotta use for this part?
Tan.
What?
Sorry, sign him saying tan.
Oh, I got a little worried there, you know.
I was thinking I was getting a tan, but like, nah.
That's
Yeah. Aliyah, load on that, please.
oh yeah, distracting the boy.
Yes. Fine.
Yeah, so let me continue, Bryce. So we had to figure out angle K, right? And we're gonna use the sine rule. What is the sine rule? Remember the sine rule?
Um, um, hmm,
I will
let
start
me see.
small k over sine k is equal to,
Yeah, to um, what
right? Continue.
oh,
We're going to do the same thing, but with L and M.
so it could just be L
Small,
over sine L
right?
equals M over sine M.
Right. What is it we found for any previous question? We found for the
Huh?
length, or what we find for any previous question? Part 3.
The measure for KLM.
Km. We found for the length of Km.
Oh, yeah, KM. So
What was Km equal to?
78 kilometers.
And that is what L is. So let me just put that in this. Go ahead. It was 78, right?
Yeah.
Right. So our way to figure out which two we're going to use. We had to use 2 out of the 3. We had to use 2 out of the 3. So is that how we use K? Like we had to use 2, right? So what we trying to find for? First of all, which angle we trying to find for?
L.
L.
Sorry, K.
Try to find for K, right? So automatically I need to use K.
I say use
You say use M.
yeah, because I mean like I'm just like ride it to K L so high.
Don't work like that. It is use what you do have and what you have. You have the angle for M.
No, so use L.
That is,
Wow.
what is the angle for L?
40.
What is the length for L?
78.
Right, so we know everything. So I'm gonna write K over sine K is equal to L over sine L. And tell me what to plug.
Which was again?
I mean, what do you mean?
Or so K over sine right there.
So do we know what small k is?
Yes, we do.
Right, so small k is 120. Do we know what angle k is?
Yes.
Wait, it.
No, we don't, sorry. Wow, we don't.
You don't? What is
No.
small l equal to?
78 kilometers.
Right? And what is angle for L?
Um Angle for L.
Any question? Big L,
Oh, 40.
right? Anytime you have two fractions, what to do?
Anytime I have two fractions, cross multiply.
Right? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end up with what?
Hold on.
Right, so some we're gonna end up with one cross multiply.
Hold on. Use so okay, so here is right. I want to use all the calculator.
Wait,
But
wait,
so what I'm putting like for sine here, right?
wait, and not any cal. No, you can't put in sine k because it have an unknown in it.
Okay, so what to put?
You had to tell me, you're not putting it in the calculator, you know. This part, you're not putting it in the calculator. You had to tell me what to write. So when we cross
Okay.
multiply, we're gonna end up with, so multiply that two for man, tell me what to write. I don't tell me the answer, just tell me what we're gonna end up with. So like I'll have 120 what? 120 will multiply by sine 40, and I'll get 120 sine 40. All right, do the other one for me. So where's 78 by sine k? How do I look like?
Yes, I don't know when the Zoom did that.
Where's that?
I said the Zoom and
Zoom in.
yeah, I get cut off just now.
Oh, but it's only on the same. If you get kicked out, how are you talking?
Because I joined back.
Oh, oh, yeah. So look at this, right? When I cross multiplying, I'm going to put 78 sine. I didn't do that first. Let me just do that the first time. Yeah, so you're multiplying. So I will end up with 78 sine k, and that'll be equal to what?
78 what?
So watch. When I cross multiplying, I'm taking the 78 and I put it in front. So 78 sine k, and that'll be equal to what? You're multiplying these two now.
So equal to the 120 over 40.
120 sine 40,
Yeah, that.
right? And now I'm trying to find for k's, sine k. So I'm going to divide both sides by 78.
Mm-hmm.
And the 78 will cancel off.
Yeah.
And that'll leave you with sine k. So sine k will be equal to what?
Equal to 120 sine 40.
Sine 40 over 78.
Yeah, that.
And now I had to find for k. So I had to do the opposite of sine. What's the opposite of sine?
Cos.
No, sine inverse. Right? So we had to find sine inverse of 120 sine 40, 78. Yeah.
Okay.
So find sine inverse of that for me. The opposite of anything is inverse. So sine inverse, cos inverse, tan inverse, them is the opposites.
All right. Okay,
Okay.
so
You know how to get inverse?
what are
Okay, gotta press shift.
oh shucks. Oh, I do it on the calculator. Oh, yeah, think calculator. Yeah.
Press shift sign. You see sign minus one bracket.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna press the fraction button.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put 120 sine.
120 sine 40.
Yeah, you gotta close the bracket. Make sure,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna press the right button, and you're gonna end up in the denominator. And then
Yeah.
example 78. And then you can press equal.
Go back up and close the bracket for sine.
You can do that if you want, but press equal. You should get the answer.
Bam, with bad like that, yeah. We get 733.
What? Nah. Let me say,
Point 1107776.
let me show you where you're supposed to have any calculator.
Yeah, different answer.
Yeah.
81.456.
Let me send you where you're supposed to have on chat. And they wanted the answer to the nearest degree. So K will be, that'll be 81 degrees. Because if I have 81.456, the number after 1 is 4, and 4 is less than 5. So we're just gonna put 81 degrees. So Bryce, try to plug in back there into the calculator.
All right.
Brianna, you doing all on a sharp end?
Nah.
Actually, no. I
Oh, half.
download a calculator.
Okay, okay.
It's similar to the Casio.
Is it HyperX?
Uh,
Hyper calculator?
I don't know, it's just a
Yeah,
calculator.
I get 81.
Calculus or something. I don't know.
And say the rest of it, say the rest price. So 81 points. 81 points. Come on. Rice.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I didn't know it was me, but yeah, I clear it out, so I'll be back, you know. So it's sign, it's a person shift sign, all right, fraction 120, sign 40.
Right? But when it will open up a bracket, you gotta close the bracket for the sign.
Yeah, I did. Oh, I think that's probably what I didn't do.
And then you had to press the right arrow to end up back in the denominator.
Yeah,
And you're gonna put 70 in denominator.
yeah, I had to close the bracket, so I don't have to.
Close off the bracket just for safety. So press the
All
right
right,
and come out of the denominator and close the bracket.
yeah. Oh, yeah, look, I get 81.4567530.
That is
7.
that is it. Nice.
Yeah.
You didn't get it the first time. I know you didn't get it the first time. You just say, you just
Yeah.
I know. I could tell you now, I could tell. When you get something correct, you just be enthusiastic about it.
Yeah.
When you're lying, you just be like, yeah, very easy to tell, you know. Yeah, he's a bad liar, you know.
No, I mean, I think even I always tell the truth.
Hmm.
I was always tell the truth. I was always below about my decisions and my truth.
Sasha laughing.
Sasha, you laugh now, laugh how much you want.
Right. So let me do the last question.
Ask Aliyah, like she just said.
No, asking you. Ali, I did a question.
Oh,
Part 5.
okay.
Calculate what?
Calculate the bearing of M from K. So yeah, K,
We had K and we go into
M.
right. So draw the arrow from her.
Okay. Oh, what's on the way?
Wait,
Um,
it's on your screen.
um, arrow.
Right. So draw the bearing, draw the angle you'd have to take. So we're going from K to M. So draw the arrow from the north line to M. Like, let me get
2M.
like over here. If I wanted to go from K to L, I would have take 40 degrees. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So if I was at K and I wanted to go to M, how would I have to take?
40. So, or is it the opposite side?
Yeah, finish. You had to go to M. You have to go to M. Right. No, you went all the way past M. You're at K and you want to go to M. That's it. All right.
Oh, okay. So,
And this angle over here, this portion over here, that's 40 degrees. And what was the angle we just now find for? How much degrees that was?
we find the nearest degree,
What was the angle we just now find for?
81 degrees.
Right. So now you just have to put it together. Right? So this is 40 degrees here, and this is 81 degrees here. So the full thing will be what?
40 plus 80.
right? And what is 40 plus 81?
A1.
Yeah, 81. We found it to be 81.
You'll get 121.
Yes. Right? So guys, that's it for variance. That's it for variance. The next one, I will start
Sorry.
patterns and sequences. Amy, which is what you would have done in class, in your school. And after that, circle theorem. So I will send everything we did today. Right? But thank you all so much for coming to class. Right? I'll see you all there. I'll see some of you tomorrow. And some of you the day after tomorrow. Right? But later, everybody, have a good day.
Hi.
Yeah, you too.
Bye bye.
Bye.